Welcome to video number 5. My 5-year-old granddaughter helped me mix my paints this morning. Therefore we have what I call a mermaid palette. A beautiful turquoise, a peppermint green or a pearl green. Of course the ever surviving 24 karat gold. A lilac-y purple or mauve as she tells me. We have a different kind of blue, like a sky blue, nice with a little bit of metallic in it. Then we have a beautiful ultramarine blue for the contrast. Now these have all got some satin enamel paint inside of them, and Floetrol only. 1/3 Floetrol and the rest paint. Sorry, that's 1 part paint, 3 parts Floetrol. It gives, and I'm leaving them pretty thick because I'm going to use a different method today. I also have the black and the white, which we're going to use as contrast, all ready to go. I'm using this is a 24 by 36 gallery wrap canvas by Artist Loft. It's got the box, it's got a thick side, so the pattern's going to show on the side. And I'm going to use what we call a dirty cup pour. I'm going to layer my paint in these 2 cups. I've made a hole in the bottom of the cups so that once the paints have settled in, I'll be able to let the air out and I'll be able to move it. So here I'm going to start off with layering my paints before I get to anything. There's no trick to layering the paints, just put in a nice amount of paint in each cup. I tend to use the same paints or go in the same row. So after that nice blue, I'm going to throw in some of this peppermint green. Oh, the other cup too. Let's throw in some of the gold. There's going to be quite a lot of paint in these 2 cups, but that's okay. As you've noticed before, I'm very generous with paint. I like to have a lot full coverage. I like the paints to go over the edges too. Oh, now I'm left with 2 blues, so let's put the metallic blue in first. Mermaid blue, as my granddaughter calls it. Then we are going to put a layer of the white swipe to get a contrast. Nice. Oop, that one nearly went over. It's happened before. We're going to put this deep blue turquoise, sea green. I don't know, everybody calls it something different. All right. If we need any more paint, we can add afterwards. I'm going to move my cups to the side for a moment, and I want to show you how to do the base layer, which is going to be a nice thick white paint. In fact, I went to Walmart yesterday and I found a can of house paint, which is great for base paint, for $1. Yeah, I'll show you what it is. Here's a sale ticket for $1. So my husband loves sales. We went back there and we got like 6 other cans to use for base paints. House paint is really good for as a base paint because it's got thick polymers in it, and it does spread nicely, and it makes the paint flow very well. So I'm going to put my white base, give it a nice generous dollops. We are going to spread it out like we did before. Make sure everywhere is covered. The paint can go over the side, it's not a problem. Once I've finished spreading this, I will torch it. It's a nice thick consistency. The paint's going to move a lot slower today because I'm using a thicker consistency because I want the colors to maintain their integrity. I don't want the colors to be swallowed up or blend in with the other colors. So hopefully I'll have that type of outcome. If not, we will make a different composition, right? Remember, this is not a chore. This is fun. However it comes out, it comes out. Ooh, while I'm doing this, this is the triptych that I did with the 3 dark paint, the 3 same color palette, black background. These 3 paintings are going tomorrow to be hung where they're going to belong. Look how it's a triptych. I like it in one line. Some people would go, if they've got a how they put 1 and then 2 and then 3. But for right now, I think this one's going to go in 1 horizontal line. I will show you the final picture once that is hung where it's going to be living. See this? I'll spread a little bit more of my paint. Just want to make sure my edges are done here. Nope, need some paint down there. So a little bit extra paint. Okay, I'm just going to use my gloved hand to spread this around. Go over the edges. Remember, the edges of this paint, because it's like a box, it's a box canvas, the edges become part of the actual painting. Oops, I just colored my glasses. That's okay. Spread this around nice and evenly. Probably wondering what she's up to today, but it's pretty simple. It's going to be a what we call a dirty cup pour. And we'll see how it comes out. I'm trying to keep it to the minimal of the colors. Again, I really love that one, the one we did last time, with the minimal colors on the paint, of the paint mixed with the white. It gives it a very nice finish, very kind of more elegant than having a lot of paint on it. It's going to move some of these paints out of the way because I will probably end up bumping them over, which I do often. That's okay. This is a pretty, this is a good sized canvas. We're going to need place to actually do the tilting. Right, let me just wipe my hands. See if we can get rid of some of those bubbles. You can probably even see those large bubbles on the painting. Bubbles over there, bubbles over there. We're going to torch them out. This is actually a very calm palette that we seem to have for today, which is great. Remember this this type of painting and this hobby is quite. It's a type of even yoga. I mean, I love yoga, and I found this has the same effect on my mind, not my body, but my mind, and I enjoy it. In fact, I sometimes even dream about what compositions I'm going to be doing. Let's wipe the hands once more, and we can get going. Paint when I drop the 2 cups. All right, I see bubbles. Right, their bubbles are gone. I'm going to take my 2 cups and I'm going to just spread them over. One over there. One over there. I'm going to try and keep the paint a little bit minimal. I may take quite a lot of the paint off. While that paint rests, I'm going to move these lids away from her. I'm going to keep some of this black because the black gives it a nice contrast. I'll keep that close by and handy. Because you just love this composition of these kind of the blue, three totally different paintings out of the exact same palette. Not sure what happened there, but we had a video fail. So we're going to try again. We're going into that corner first. This was video number 5. I'm not able to splice it together for you. You'll see it in 2 pieces. Not sure exactly what happened there. Need to get a better video camera. All right, let's go back into that corner. Move this so you can actually see it. Okay, that looks so beautiful. We've got to give it another second for the thick paint to run off. Just get it over the edge. All right, I am loving this. This is really, really, really cool. Wow. Now we're going to go into the other corner that we added paint. thicker paint. It's taking longer to move, but that's okay. I'm not in a hurry. It's Sunday afternoon, and this is my palette for the week. Let's see what we've got out there. Touch up the corners. Let's torch a little bit. This is actually really stunning. I'm going to turn this around completely because I want to get to this edge over here. Might need a little bit of help. There's some extra gold. Finish off the edge over here. Nothing wrong with touching up your edges. You always want to touch them up so they look, remember they are part of your painting. Yeah, that's better. Nice full coverage over there. Okay, let's go to the edges. This is really thick paint. It's going to look so nice when it's dry. Wow. This is gorgeous, very elegant. Paint all over the place. Okay, we need to torch this. Need to put a new flame. In fact, this corner here needs a little bit of a swipe. So I'm going to put some of this turquoise. For some reason we lost a little bit of something down there. A little bit of pink, pinky purple. Just a touch of blue. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my swiping tool and put some white paint on the back of the swiping tool. And I'm going to swipe this edge. I want you to be able to see it. I'm going to take the back of the swiping tool and I'm just going to spread it over the edge. It'll create some cells, give it color, and also finish this corner for us. Alright guys, that is it. That is painting video number 5. Take a nice look at it. And that's stunning. It's got all the beautiful edges, the striations. Wow, that is gorgeous. Alright, we'll see how this dries, and tomorrow I will post what this looks like dry. Let's have a look how that corner goes. Wow. It's really pretty. It's very pastel, which is pretty much not what I'm used to. I'm used to using more dark, vibrant colors, but hey, my granddaughter helped me choose the palette, so I guess she's a budding artist or colorist. Okay, wonderful. Another look at this. It's really gorgeous. Alright, I will be back soon with video number 6, I believe, and I'll show you what this one looks like actually dry tomorrow.